Alright, welcome back to Roguelike Adventures in Dungeons 2 again. Um, I need to start off another stream with another apology. I know I was supposed to stream 2 days ago on Mondays, which is kind of what my plan is. However, last couple days have been a little everywhere for me. I found out 2 days ago on Monday that my family is going to be moving in 2 weeks. Not a lot of time. Uh, so I kind of had a lot on my mind, and just couldn't do it Tuesday on Monday. Sorry. I was going to stream yesterday, Tuesday, but I got home from work after a 12-hour shift, and the house had no power. So I decided to go to bed early and stream today. So I don't have a ton of time. I do have to go to my second job later today, but I didn't want to be another day late for another stream. I wanted to be able to get out here, stream, post the video to YouTube so people who want to see it can see it. So we're going to take some time to enjoy ourselves. And that's that. Once the game loads. My plan today, stream-wise, is going to be obviously the stream that I'm doing now. I'll go to work later, and if I get the chance, I'm going to try to stream after work later tonight too. I don't know, like 8 or 9 hours from now, I'll have a decent amount of time before that happens, but I do want to do that. So, since the last time that we were on, why do I have a 1% magic bonus? What am I using that gives me 1% magic bonus? Oh, the ring. Oh well, I could use 1% magic bonus. So since the last time I left off, I didn't really do much at all. I ended the stream, and the only thing I did is I added some zombie heads around the base. Once I actually logged off, while I was logging off, I got a little tip in the bottom corner telling me that leaving mob heads on fence posts scares mobs away. You'll see on the mini-map in the top right that there is purple dots. That is the zombie heads. So if there's a purple dot for where you place a mob head, it counts as an entity that scares mobs away. So just kind of something to help protect the base, make it so I don't have to worry about anything coming up there. Where haven't I gone? We're going to travel south. This will be a new area to explore and find something. Also, something is giving me crazy jumps. I still have rabbit feet, that's why. I'm gonna miss the rabbit's feet once it breaks. Oops. Try not to jump into a cave is a good idea. It does save me from fall damage, so I don't need to worry about that. But still a good idea not to jump into a place I don't want to be. Let's see, this is a bad place to be. Those are ice and fire fairies, or pixies, whatever they are. And they steal stuff. My game is lagging, sorry. Yeah, I don't need them stealing my items from me. Oh, it's slow. At least it's diamond. I actually haven't played at all in a little over a week because I've been busy. So I see things like my sword, forget that it's already slow, and it's going to take me a minute to kind of readjust and know what's what I have and what I'm doing. So I think today the plan will just be to explore. Kinda see if I could find anything. That's cool, but I don't need it. Take the bread. Do I have anything in my backpack? I'll take the apples for now. And the feather. Because there's nothing in my backpack. Oh no. How I didn't set that trap off in the first place, I don't know. But we're alright. What was the achievement I got? The good place. Find a small prairie house. Well, that was a good place, I guess. Hey, free diamond, free snakeskin. I'll take it. Shrek's house is over here. And if I remember correctly, there is a basement similar to an igloo in vanilla Minecraft. There is a basement. Emerald ingots, nice. Golden apple. The rest I could leave alone. Sorry, man, I don't care about your health. I'm gonna go ahead and stay out of jungles just because there's lightning dragons in the jungles. Or at least I'll try to stay out of there. And I also don't really think there's a ton of structures there as well that I care about. Ha, never mind. Right, there's a village right into the jungle. So I changed my mind. I'm going straight into the jungle and we're going to see what happens. I'll have to be very careful too. What is giving me insane speed out of nowhere? Oh, it's my shadow glide enchant. I keep going under trees. And when I go under a tree, it gets dark enough. There's a witch nearby. Ow. Oh, it's harpies. I don't care about harpies. I'm pretty sure there's a quest to kill harpies at some point, but I'm not worried about that right now. What am I on top of? That looks potentially like a very interesting dungeon. I'm scared because I think I hear a lightning dragon. Or just a dragon in general. But I could also be going crazy. He instantly blew up. Well, I'm not seeing anything. He's got an enchanted bow. No way. So there's a chance I may have just found the stronghold by accident. I'm gonna sleep. Mom left that there.
When?
A while ago, I don't know. Parent talking to me.
That electrician has to come down here. I need to go outside.
Oh, great. Alright, I'll pause what I'm doing.
Don't be here. Stay here.
I don't think there's a way to pause this. Maybe I don't need a pause. Sorry, I'm everywhere. I'll see if I can figure out how to cut that out. Apparently there's an electrician coming to the house, and the dogs have to be in my room now. So if they start freaking out for no reason, I'll just have to end the stream and try again later. But we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll be alright. What is this? Oh, is this part of the stronghold? Yeah, this is literally part of the stronghold sticking out. Alright, cool. So I found a stronghold. Well, in that case, I guess it's not super bad that I saw it on the map, because I would have found it this way anyway. I feel less bad, and if anybody's mad at me for cheating with the map, then that's a them problem now. If you can hear my dogs chewing bones and it bothers you, then I'm sorry about that, but I can't really do much there. Okay, that's an exit over there. Okay. Ooh, big lag spike. Take the bread. Take the bread. Take the torches and the bread. Free resources. You know what? I should take the coal too. It doesn't hurt. Iron sticks. Don't care about those enchants. I'll take this. I don't know what if Buddy Boost will be useful in the future, but better to have something I don't need than to need something I don't have. I can craft cobwebs later. I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, cool. Hey, a bow within... Oh, I had that bow already. Oops. So I wonder if I'm going to be smart. I'll grab some of the cobblestone from this floor, and I'll use it to block off loot rooms that I've already explored, so I know that that's done. Like, there's nothing here. I don't need to go in that door. Okay, so really, it looks like this entire corner is good. Nothing there. Nothing there, nothing there. Oh, these speed boosts are going to be so annoying. Alright, so I will do that. And since that's blocked off, I'll do that. That leads to the center, which I don't want to go to yet. You know what? Taking the boots off. They're nice to have, but that jerk. Do I have another pair of boots on me? No, I didn't have the forethought to bring some. Alright. Oh well. Either I'll find a pair of boots or I won't. Okay, did Does this lead anywhere? Oh, it does. Not. Yes, it does. Alright, dead end here. Dead end there, dead end there. Cool. Down I go. That's all a dead end. So that's a dead end. Alright, cool. This entire area back there is a dead end. Huh. Hey, boots. They're leather, but considering I'm not wearing anything, it's better than what I had. I'm going to put these boots right there. Alright. Oh, hi there, spider. I tried to be cool and do some crits, and I failed miserably. To make it worse, alright, there's a spawner in that room. Take the bones, leave the legendary sword. I'll take the full block, and this will all go in my backpack. Okay. That's in the short dead end, so that doesn't matter. That's the portal room. I can rush in and break this. 0 eyes. It's a good thing I'm not ready for it yet. Awesome. Don't have any more waystones, so I'll have to just make a waypoint. Do I have enough coins for another waystone? Our coin shop. So bronze coin, copper coins are just worthless. I'm going to use all of them for monies. And I do have enough for a waystone. Eventually I want to buy the Ring of 7 Curses, but I'm not ready for that. And portal. Fantastic. Love it. Now this bow is garbage. That's a dead end. Free loot. That's going to wrap around, so I don't need to mark that. Nice. More bread. Could never go wrong with bread. Okay, so this whole section here is a dead end. That's where I just was, yeah. This is a dead end. That's the portal room. And that leads into there. So everything here is a dead end. I'm going to have the waystone at the portal room, so even though it's a very important section, this is a dead end. This entire area. Cool, a chest up here. Some more coal, some more bread. Coal and bread. So yeah, the statue chests don't really have anything too useful, but free stuff is free stuff, you know? That probably gets wrapped around at some point soon. Wonder if there's any reason to stand on this pressure plates. Nope, they're just plates. Decorative. Hey, free torches. And it looks like that doesn't wrap around there. Nothing there. Nothing there, nothing here. Awesome. Okay. It's gonna connect, so I'm not gonna break into it because then I have to mark another area as a dead end. So everything here is a dead end except for this iron door area. Hey, this is a nice room. Anybody want a wooden sword? I'm not gonna collect charcoal, it's easy to get. Don't need anything here. Pants. I will take the chain boots to replace the leather boots I was wearing. But really, that's everything in here of use. Was I here? I was here. So that door was just a waste of time. Alright. Back to... Yeah, literally, I was walking, I was just exploring, and I found a stronghold. So first I saw it on my map, and I felt a little bad, because that felt like cheating. But then while I was in the area, I saw this weird stone bubble underwater. So I was like, oh, what's this? And I went down into it, and it was an entrance to the stronghold. So I was like, okay, I don't feel bad anymore. I found that part, actually. Oops, I just set my spawn. It's a good thing I know how to get back home. But I found it. I found that other thing, like, legitimately, so I don't really feel bad about having this happen now. I wonder if I can make that jump. No, I cannot. I want to explore up there before I explore down here. There we go. So yeah, crazy luck, but I'm gonna go ahead and loot the place because it's mine now. Nice, nothing got. Ooh, diamonds. Nothing here. I'll do that. I came from over here. Fine. I don't even know which direction I came from now. I didn't do a good job blocking. I'm not breaking into... Oh, I was over there. I'm not breaking past the statues because I know everything will connect. I'm just gonna go the way the stronghold intended me to. So I could take this, because this whole area is a dead end now. Oops. Let's see what's upstairs. Oh, there's like a decent amount of stuff upstairs. I'll have to actually take some time to look at... Hey, a free chest. To actually look around and see. Yeah, so one of these rooms was sticking out into a stream. So I dug into the top and found my way down. So, like I said, I don't feel bad anymore. Hey, an ender pearl. I will always take one of those. Redstone. More redstone. I should probably stop grabbing apples. I have plenty of those. No, I'll stop when I have more than 64. Because then it'll be taking up 2 slots in my backpack, and that's not worth it. So that's a dead end. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. Awesome. The staircase is officially a dead end. What's over here? Whole bunch of stuff. Iron, bread, more redstone. It's actually not a bad one. There's a whole bunch of iron here. I don't plan on keeping horses, so I don't care about horse armor. Alright, so that room is nothing. That's where I came from. Nothing. And creeper. Thank you. Interesting. Dead end. Bigger dead end. So this whole area is done. That's a dead end. So right here. That's where I came from. Yeah. So that's a dead end. I need to go this way. I can block this off because I have another exit area. Another staircase. Okay. Nothing, nothing. Perfect. Ooh, 3 diamonds. I am getting stacked. Is this already a diamond backpack? It is already a diamond backpack. Dang, I'm slightly saddened by that because I'm getting enough that I'm gonna... What a fantastic chest right there. I just came from there. So this door doesn't matter. This area is a dead end. Alright, I just need to look upstairs and then this whole section is dead end. Ender pearl, I'll take it. Maybe I shouldn't have blocked that off yet, but it's fine. Good and good. Okay, let's go here. Nothing. Hey, nice. It's gonna be better than the one I have. Iron boots. Another pair of more iron boots everywhere. Guys, I'll take a pair of iron boots. I don't want 1,000 of them. I have to see. Okay. Free anvil. I might as well get the quest for looking at this thing. I'll take the iron ore, even though I don't need it. Okay. Perfect. Dead end. This will be a dead end. Library over there. Beautiful. I do need more torches. Can I craft a saddle? No, but I can always buy it from a villager. Four ender pearls from this one stronghold so far. I don't know why I'm surprised, because strongholds are known to be a decent source of ender pearls, but still, good stuff. Another iron pickaxe. I already have a whole bunch of them. I don't need it. How close am I to diamond? Gathering 24. Oops. Set my spawn point in the wrong bed again. Oh well. I'll have to reset it when I get back home. Okay. That's the library I was looking at when I passed by. So I can explore this way. I will say I probably got over a stack of bread. Nope, don't want potatoes. Oh, I have over a stack of apples. I'm going to stop collecting apples now. Apples are useful, but they're not that useful. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this entire section's a dead end now. Library time. Is there a spider spawner? Bonus attack damage, I'll take it. That's a decent enchant to have. So, yep, there it is. I was gonna say, the fact that there's a spider and there's a lot of cobwebs makes me think there is a spawner. Knowledge time. Yeah, I'm gonna chop it all down into books. I have a silk touch pickaxe, but it's a pickaxe, and I really don't want to spend an hour just chopping bookshelves to get the books. I can always remake the bookshelves later and not worry about a ridiculous amount of time. Also, it gives me gathering XP, so a bonus. It is a little sad. It'll take up a lot more inventory space, but I'll accept it. I'll probably take a stop at home to drop off all my loot anyway. And I am going to need these books too. A lot of enchanting to do, a lot of bookshelves to make. They're going to get a lot of use. Let's see, there's a chest over there. Could also grab the lectern if I wanted to make a villager, but I'm not gonna care enough to do that. I'll make a lectern in the future. books. So many stacks of books. Wait. I could swear. Huh. I don't know. One with the blade. No. I already know I can get a bunch of enchants similar to that and better just from enchanting, so I'm not going to stress about grabbing that one book. It's just going to waste inventory space anyway. Alright, where's the exit? Right here. No. Over here. Yes. Oh, hi there. That was fun. Okay. Those are cleared. Thanks for the useless iron sword. A lot more bones. I have a ridiculous amount of bones. But I'm going to keep picking them up because I am a hoarder and I need them. Okay. All of the top level areas are explored. Time to go down. Why did I hear a cow? Oh, it's a minotaur. There are a lot of... Let me not set that off. There's a lot of paths this way. I'm gonna get lost. That's a dead end. That is also a dead end. That's a dead end. Which means that this area is a dead end. Sticks, bread, torches. Okay. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. I think that connects. So I can block... Oh, all of this off is a dead end. Awesome. That connected to there. I was already in here. I came from here, which means that's also a dead end. I need more blocks. Plenty. Okay. Not going to need to go that way. Not going to need to go that way. I think I did pretty good there. And you come from a spawner. Nice, level 26 mining. Okay, where did I come from? Over here. So honestly what I'll do is block that off. Leave this open. And then this is a dead end. Okay, nothing there. Gonna make some more torches. Oh my god, this never ends. Okay, that's a dead end. I'll leave a block there so I know. That's nothing. More coal torches. Luck of the sea. All the bread I could ever ask for. Okay. Alright. I'll go ahead and do a quick inventory dump again. And continue on my way. Nothing there. Garbage. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I don't know why I jumped so hard. Oh, anybody who sees this stream is going to have a laugh at the fact that my mouse basically just flew across the computer. What did I get? Well nourished. That's a really good enchant to have. Not enchant, potion effect. Oh. I am a child. That's a dead end. I believe that's where I came from. So that's a dead end. This is a dead end. Alright, this whole area here is a dead end. Whew! That's a good helmet. Can't wear it yet, but soon. Throw the extra diamond sword in my backpack. Honestly, I'm kind of really hoping people actually watch this one because that freak out is going to be hilarious. Okay. Dead end. Good. So I can clear that because there's another entrance here. I was going to say I heard you. Coal. I will say, adventuring was on the list today, but adventuring a stronghold was not explicitly in my plans. Block that. Block that. Honestly, block that as well. More diamonds. Beautiful. What did you miss? I had a heart attack because of a skeleton, and I almost threw my mouse across my computer. I will admit, it was kind of funny to see as an outside perspective. Yeah. Can't really say much more than that. What is going on here? This looks important. Also, why are there so many jungle logs? Alright, I need to see what this is about now. Oh, it's a nether. I want so badly to know if this nether portal connects to something. That doesn't. Oh. Alright, well, first off, I'm going to be smart and silk touch the important things. Emerald and diamonds are going to be silk touched. Everything else will just be mined. I don't have very much use for those anyway. Not yet. So I can save them until I have fortune. Yo. No. There is no way you can duplicate ores with the gathering effect. I am 100% sure it said 1 extra emerald ore dropped. I need to test that. There is no way that happened. I don't... it's possible it doesn't work with placed ores, so maybe the freakout's not very, important. 1 extra emerald ore dropped. That needs to be tested, and if it... Alright, time to test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Does it work with placed ores? No, it doesn't, because I'm not getting any gathering XP. Okay, so still huge, but not absolutely broken. It's a little broken in the fact that if you have fortune, always break it with silk touch first, but it's not unreasonable. Okay, I can accept that. There was a good chance that if it was just ridiculous, I would have made a personal rule not to abuse that. It's a good thing I don't have to make that rule now. Because I don't feel like... Ooh, hi. Just a random cave right underneath where I was looking. Okay, I'll put that back in, put those in my backpack, and we're good to go. Okay, so that just wraps around to there. I now have a copper coin again. Lovely. Bane of villagers, absolute garbage. Okay, so that's good. That's all a dead end. I've been here. Okay. That's the fancy loot room, dead end. So that corner is a dead end as well. This is going to be a nice and easy single loot room. Oh, you know what else you missed? Found a diamond helmet. Pretty good enchants as well. So I can't use it yet, but when I can, that's going to be huge. Also helps that I just don't have to make a diamond helmet now. If I was smart, I wouldn't be using cobblestone. I'd be using the andesite, but I can always get more cobblestone. No big deal. I'll block this one off so that I can keep exploring. Dead end. Boop. Dead end. Dead end. Do I want to go downstairs yet? Not really, but I will. Oh, that was an easy, simple, huge staircase for one chest. Okay. So that's a dead end. Dead end, dead end. That led to nothing. So stay to the left. Take everything in that chest. torches is always valued. Okay, that's another dead end. So that's good, that's clear. Okay. Maybe I should take some of the cobwebs. I've been avoiding them, but I don't have honeycomb. Potion berry is actually really useful, but I'm not going to grab that. I can always get it from enchants later. I've been ignoring the cobwebs so far, but I don't have honeycomb to craft it yet, and if I want them for any reason, it'll be nice to just not have to worry about it. Okay, block that off. Dead end, huge. So that's all good. This is looted. This is a dead end. This is where I came from over there. So we're going to keep going straight. And it's over there. Perfect. So I block that off. And block that off. Don't want apples. Watch there be some super useful reason to keep apples, and I'm gonna need to make things, but I have plenty of apples for those. Because the goal of this pack I can make an apple tree. I don't care. Diamond apple. Interesting. I'm not gonna do that because it's gonna be a huge waste of diamonds, but ooh, I love this. This is awesome. Save that. That's going to be useful later on. So will that. Crucible, I can make golden apples. Okay, good to know. It's not like I couldn't just make golden apples earlier the normal way. Okay. Nothing there. Emerald. Yeah, but I'm not going to waste my emeralds on an emerald apple. Cool, that's a dead end. Boop. Oops, I missed. I didn't even need to place that first one. Yeah, emerald apple costs emeralds. Like, I could be using those for better things, like trading. I'll just get myself some resistance rings and be happy. Or rather, the bracelets. Scaffolding. Interesting. Found the dining room. Their dining room sucks. They don't have a lot of good food. That might be it. I might have explored the entire thing. Thanks. I blocked none of those shots. What? Dragons count as animals? Guess I'm not going to use animal companionship. Thanks for the heads up. So now, because I am dumb, and I accidentally set my spawn at the wrong place, I need to find my way back to the portal room. So that I can, what's in that room? Why they're purple? Oh, interesting. Armor stands count as entities on the map. I just won't mess with it. I have no real reason to specifically need the animal companionship. I just thought it would be interesting to have. And better to not risk death by a dragon if I have it. There we go. So, I'll go back home. Reset my spawn point because I'm dumb. And now I can unload my inventory. So many backpacks. Not backpacks, books. Don't mind me, I say dumb things sometimes. I wonder if I can make an inventory upgrade yet. So first I need to upgrade base. Make 6 of those, although I definitely can't have 6. I have a crafting, I'll make 3 for now. So what can I get for upgrades? I'm not going to go with the XP route yet. I'm not too worried about that. Stack, of course. I already have a crafting upgrade. That's interesting, but I'm not going to use that. I kind of want the auto-eating upgrade. Feeding upgrade. So I'll get 2 stack upgrades and a feeding upgrade. And I'll make the feeding upgrade advanced. Oops, not the right thing I want to do. So let's see if I have enough emerald iron. I do have enough emerald blocks. And I have enough gold blocks. So, stack upgrade 1, 2, 1, 2. Do I have enough diamonds yet? No, I don't. So I'll leave that alone. I'll stick with those. Feeding upgrade. What am I missing? Glycerin melon. I have no melons. Well, it's a good thing I live near a jungle. Nice. I was using it to negate the neutral animal. Yeah, oh. Would it work for making all neutral animals passive, or is it just for hoglins? I mean, I'm not going to use it anyway because, again, potential dragon death for no reason. But I'm curious if it works with... I guess it's not a lot of neutral animal. I left all of my stuff at home. All of my stuff. So I don't have food. I don't have recall potions. I need to go back. Since I have some food, maybe I could find melons. Melons, awesome. See, now I don't have to come back here twice. I have forethought sometimes. Wolves and bees, and the bees are going to be kind of important because of Bumble Zone. Oh well. Maybe I'll just do all the Bumble Zone stuff before I equip the ring. But wolves I'll deal with. I'll just kill them. As sad as it is and as much as people are going to hate me for that. Throw those all in there. Maybe I grab my my inventory back. Okay, put that there. Food, recall, pickaxe, axe, second pickaxe, water bucket, torches, bonus weapons, and healables. Awesome. Okay. Glycerin melon. I need to make gold nuggets. Perfect. And I will upgrade it. Fantastic. Only feed when player is hungry enough. I'll do that one. And yeah, I'll do that one. Yeah, okay. Do some baked potatoes. I'll grab my steak. I'll grab a ton of bread. Can I look up food? No. Meal. Nutrients. There we go. I guess I'll throw these in just because I don't care about having them, but the rest I'll just leave alone. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. If I was really smart, I would put those at the bottom. Yeah, I'll put those up at the bottom. Perfect. Alright, back to exploring. Maybe I sleep first. Gathering 27. I leveled up 3 times from the bookshelves. That's insane. Oh, it's gonna be so nice not having to actually consume food. Actually, I'll throw that up there. Beautiful. Back to exploring. Python is nearby, but he's a crappy boss, and I don't care about him. Ooh, a pillager. Hi. Cool. Raccoon over there. Alright, so I passed by this house. And any second now I should be coming up on where the stronghold was. Lag spike, thank you very much. Maybe whenever I get a lag spike I should be a little smarter and actually read whatever the tip is in my pause menu. But that requires forethought, and why did it instantly explode? I don't understand. You know what I want to do? I want to know what this dungeon is under me. No, I don't. I'm a liar. Ooh, cool. I got a bot in my chat. See that, guys? I could buy viewers. Oh, it's so cool. Alright, now I'm exploring new territory. So let's see if I can, that looks potentially fancy up there. Oh, it's another airship. Yeah, they've got good stuff in there, so I might as well. there's a roguelike somewhere nearby. But I'm not gonna spend a ton of time looking for the entrance. If it pops up, it pops up. I'm gonna focus on the stuff near me. Free emeralds, free ender pearls. I'll take the feathers, because why not? There's no way I can make that jump. Oh, I was so close. Alright, I'll chop this. Why did I get speed after breaking a log? I'm gonna go this way. Nothing over here. Every time I'm in one of these, I always forget there's nothing in that direction. Take the coal, I'll take the stone. I can always make sticky pistons later if I want to. Yes, actually there is. Remember, I don't know if you remember, some of the chests in here have baubles and even potentially diamonds. So there's some stuff in here worth caring about. Maybe I'll get lucky and find some really good bauble with a really good modifier. Oh man, my crafting table collection doesn't matter anymore because I have the upgrade in my backpack. Maybe I'll still do the collection just to have, because I can. Dexterity gloves, feather falling 4 iron boots. They're better than the boots I have right now. Some more recall potions, never hurt anybody. So I already have gauntlets of dexterity. Alright. Dang. I knew he was there too, but I was really hoping to throw a torch down. I'll take all of that. You, sir, are a champion mob. I don't know what you do, so I'm gonna back off. Dampening. I think dampening makes it so that you get weakness, basically. I could be dead wrong, but I'm not gonna mess with it. Oh, and you're infested. 2 champions. Imagine a champion mob that just drops champion silverfish. Maybe. I mean, I guess it would end up being the same result. Them being tankier versus you doing less damage. The same end result. Okay. So, broke that. Nothing's here. Architect's Inkwell. I don't think the Inkwell really matters. But, like, I'll take it anyway. I wanted to swap out my boots. The Feather Falling Forward doesn't really do anything because I have the rabbit boots on, but it's better. I just feel better having some kind of enchantment than nothing. Alright, this place is explored. And it's potentially nighttime. It's sunset. Which way was I going? I believe I was going that way. Yes, I was. There's the stronghold over there. I think I actually did that. I can't tell because I have permanent fall resistance, but like, I think I actually made that. Hey, another purified snakeskin. Cool. I like the fact that the food is wasting the weakest one first. That looks suspiciously like a dungeon underneath me. But I'm not going to explore. I'm going to try not to explore dungeons that I find just using the map. Unless I really feel like it's a useful one I need to go to. Generally, I'm going to try to find a world entrance. Medusa. I can make a blindfold real quick. A seal. Do I have any string? Not on me. Wait, isn't the blindfold leather and string? Blindfold. Yeah. Alright, cool. I have enough. Crafting. String. String. Leather. I need to take off my sunglasses. There we go. I'm pretty sure if you're wearing sunglasses with the blindfold, it won't actually work. So you kind of have to make sure you're actually blind. Oh, she's a champion mob. Oh my god, no! She's wounding also. I'm gonna try to heal. Wait a second. She couldn't have hurt me. I was blocking. Right? I'm not going to delete this world yet. I'm going to look into if that was a bug because I was blinded. I was blinded, so she can't... My blindfold couldn't have broke, though, because I was blocking. She can't do damage to me. I did consider that as a possibility, but if you're blocking, you're not taking damage. So I'm not going to delete this world yet. I'm going to look into if that was a bug or if something I did was actually wrong. And next time I make a stream or a video, I will either have cheated this world back because I deserve to not die, or I will admit that I was wrong and start a new world. Until then, yeah, plus if you see, I'm still blinded. You can see the darkness in front of me. The blindfold didn't break. So, like I said, I'll figure this out. End the stream for now, and catch you all later. Thanks for watching. I know the recall was on slot 9, but I wanted to, I did want to kill her, so my goal was to back out of the building and then regroup before coming back to kill her with more health. I'm gonna see what happened. Thanks for watching. Follow, like, whatever, and have a good night.